Well, the Bombers have jumped on every Bluebird mistake and broken this game wide open. Previously on Bay City Blues.
Don't set your snooze alarms yet, huh? Could be a very short series.
You steal my wife, you destroy my happiness.
Your happiness is beating and abusing.
George! Other than what I make teaching, I've got no assets.
No assets? I like your assets.
Look, would you just all get out of here?
Next on Bay City Blues.
I stay awake at night thinking about what I could do to support us if your career was over. There's nothing.
You keep fighting, sweetheart.
Oh, I do, Ray. I feel that I'm slightly improved.
Marijuana is pastrami. Hashish is corned beef. And cocaine, of course, is soda.
You just got your butts parked.
I don't know anything about it, but it seems pretty hard.
Well, maybe, just maybe if I'd been hard with Mickey Wagner.
Maybe if we hadn't been out in public for the first time.
It hasn't been easy for me either. Seeing my wife fall in love with another man.
You're the best thing to happen to me in a long time.
It's a two-way street.
Gentlemen, grab your tostadas. We're going to Mexico.
This is the computer ICU. It's what happens to your computer when it gets infected, slows down, and crashes. And if you don't do something, your computer could wind up here in the computer graveyard. But it could be saved with mycleanpc.com.
Is your computer running slow? Are you frustrated with error messages, blue screens, computer freezes, and crashes? Then go to mycleanpc.com for your free diagnosis today. Then just activate the mycleanpc.com software to fix it in minutes. And computer specialists are available while you're online.
The best thing about mycleanpc.com was it had a free diagnosis.
My computer is 100% faster. You know immediately what the problem is, and the problem is solved right then and there.
Download your free diagnosis today at mycleanpc.com.
Bounced any checks lately? These days, banks can charge up to $30 a pop. But what about those checks you have to write? Call or go to moneymutual.com. We have the largest network of short-term lenders who could get you up to $1,000 in your checking account by tomorrow. No more bounced checks, no collection calls, no shut-off of services. Just be 18 or older with a minimum income of $800 a month. For short-term cash when you need it fast, go to moneymutual.com or call 1-800-585-CASH now.
You see heroes every day.
I was a unit supply specialist.
I was a captain in the United States Army.
Command Launch Console operator.
People that really have this commitment to serving others.
It's not that a veteran should be hired because you're doing them a favor.
I don't need anyone's charity.
You're hiring veterans because these are people who can get the job done.
I just need an opportunity.
And I'm very proud to say that I work for a company that understands that.
Heroes work here.
Employ excellence. Hire veterans.
See tomorrow's stars today. Our experts give their take on every selection. The NFL Draft, live in primetime, begins Thursday, April 26th at 8 on ESPN. Presented by Bud Light.
Mitch Klein on the passenger side. My last show of this long season of great Bluebird baseball. In the past, this time of year usually had me offering retrospectives and summations. But this season, I have at least one more game to see before I can write an end to this year's story. Just back from Oxnard, down 3-2 in the title series. The Birds fall out of bed and flop onto the practice diamond this morning. Skipper Joe Rohner has always been a stickler for fundamentals, but this seems to be much more about trying to keep their mind on the game and, of course, trying to gain some momentum. But let's face facts. In a situation like this, there's nothing Joe Rohner and his coaches can give their players in the way of work.
There you go. Hustle up, cover.
Supply them with the one thing they really need. Desire and heart necessary to take
2 days left and we're still in nursery school.
Is just out of their reach. They face 2 must-win games tomorrow night at home against the Bombers.
Hands up, Mitch.
Good catch, right to webbing.
There is no rest for the weary.
You coming with us to the Children's Hospital this afternoon?
No, I don't think so.
What?
Spent too much time in hospitals lately.
Ah, you ain't spent enough time, kid. Your kids are the heart of baseball. Go on, tell me you got gaseous gangrene and at their shoulder. You can't bend over to pat a head, huh? He's going.
Aquí viene el jefe. Viene el jefe. Here comes the judge.
No way.
Yeah.
Come on, Terry. We gotta do court.
I don't want to do this right now.
Gotta do it. Hey, you can't. Gus, get the can.
Sit down. All right, hear ye. Bluebird Superior Court is now in session. The Honorable Golden Retriever Terrence St. Marie is presiding. First case.
The People versus John Knuckles.
What's the charge?
Wearing that dumb undershirt until it's a roach palace.
It's lucky.
The defense rests. Well, Your Honor?
Guys, I don't really want to.
Your mama, Your Honor.
All right. $1 fine. Next case.
Bring a complaint against one Victor Kresge, alias Granite Palms.
Oh, no, Your Honor.
Yeah, yesterday I'm eating a cheeseburger. This guy turns his eyelids out.
Grabbing rocks down the fingers of my mitt.
To help your fielding.
All right. Order in the court. There'll be $1 fine or 50 ground balls. And at this particular time, I'd like to turn over these proceedings to the bailiff.
All right, thank you, Judge. Okay, listen up, fellas, listen up. $75 being donated to the Children's Center today. Now, the rest is going toward the team banquet 3 nights from now. Now, that's win, lose, or draw. But there's only one catch. We need $11 more. Any volunteers? Come on, fellas. Okay, that's bench warrant time, baby. Kresge, repeat offender. That's $2 for sneezing in my spaghetti. Terry St. Marie, that's $3 for staring like you on death row. Don't go nowhere. Padillo, $1 for wearing those dumb black specs. And Jacoby, man, I'm attaching your entire salary.
Why me?
For being so outrageously plug ugly. Court dismissed. Let's go, that's it.
I get so thirsty.
Me too. It's a little humidity.
How's school, sweetheart?
It's fine, Mom.
Not taking too many courses, are you?
Just the right amount.
Her eyes are bigger than her tummy. She always takes on too much work.
Oh, almost forgot. You ask, we deliver.
Ray, that's so sweet.
They're yours from home. You asked for them. Remember?
Well,
Lynn, I'll just be a minute outside with Ray and Heather.
That's fine. Thanks a lot for coming. Sorry I was so thirsty.
You keep fighting, sweetheart.
Oh, I do, Ray. I feel that I'm slightly improved. I really do.
It's wonderful, honey.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Heather. I really do. I love you.
Dr. Stamps.
Be honest with you, Doc. I seen her looking better.
The cosmetic problems, the air of vacancy, they're all side effects of the medication. We're in the process of regulating her dosage.
When can she come home?
We feel we're on the right road with your mother. Sometimes the road is a long one.
Can't you answer my question?
Honey.
If you're asking what we can hope for, I'd say a few months. That's assuming the medication works and we can begin a course of therapy.
Understood.
Hear what she said, Mr. Holtz. She said she's feeling better.
Right.
It's a long road.
I know, Doc.
Maintenance, East Wing. Maintenance to the East Wing, please.
I'll see you next week.
I'm quitting school. I'm gonna move back home.
No such thing, baby.
Look, it's just for a semester. I can take care of you, and I can be near Mom.
Heather, you can come home on weekends. You want to make your mom and me happy. You go on back to school, do your work, go out with your friends. Hey, you want to make us happy? You ace that anthropology course.
I just want to help her.
She'll be all right.
You are acting so brave.
Oh, honey. The whole damn world's a coward compared to your mother. Huh.
Smell. Terry, why don't you just lay down in front of the mower? Let's pump some helium in there, buddy. Yeah, easy for you to say. It's just a postponement. It's not the end of the world. Catch a big show next year.
There's a little more to it than that.
I know, it's tough not being out there with a team. I know that. I mean,
I talked to Mr. Hansen. He said we could stay here.
Good. Good. You can keep Jude company.
Yeah, but the rent's going up another $50.
Oh.
I thought maybe I could do the same deal Judy did and help out with the chores. But I didn't think you'd be up to doing much.
Can I talk to you a minute? Excuse us. Look, maybe you don't mean to, but everything you say is just cutting me down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right there. Like it's my fault or something.
Oh, when did I say that?
Look, can't you just be a little more enthusiastic about us staying here?
I'm not thrilled about staying in Bay City, Terry. I can't lie to you.
It's one winter, Kathy. One winter while I get rehab. By next spring, I'll be $1 million.
How do we know?
The doctors said they had every confidence. Remember? Scott Francis said it. They said the facility at Carquinez State is major league. What do you want me to do?
I stay awake at night thinking about what I could do to support us if your career was over. There's nothing. I'm not trained for anything.
Kathy, I'll be able to play again.
I'm scared, Terry.
I promise. I promise you.
The money has not arrived yet, Senor Quesada. No tengo el dinero.
Yeah, tell us it's in the mail, bandito.
You told me about that telex a week ago. Pero still no hay nada aquí. I need it by esta noche. See? Tonight. Sí, si las reservaciones una semana. Advance purchase, 1 week in advance, or they charge us the higher prices.
Guy don't own a wall to relieve himself on.
Yo say, yeah. No, I cannot do that. No puedo demandado de los muchachos. No way.
Yeah, that's it, Peep. Hang tough, babe.
All right then, Senor Quesada. You promise. If you promise. 3 horas. Sí? 3. Okay, Senor Quesada? Yes. Buenos dias.
Yeah, you skunk. So?
So you heard it. They gotta have the money to the travel agency today, or it's hasta luego.
Yeah, but what's their fallback position?
We ain't got no fallback position, Angelo.
I mean, it's not like we got a mess of plan Bs here.
I don't want to spend the winter chasing these people for money. And I don't want our kids in the same position.
You're right, but you know, it's a negotiation, you know? I mean, you hate to be intransigent.
Let's go camp out at the travel agency. What do you say? Come on.
Hey, Peep, watch it. This ain't replaceable, you know?
An important message about dental insurance.
Hi, I'm Bill. I recently retired, and my wife and I don't have it anymore.
I'm Joanne, and I'm self-employed. I just don't know where I can get it.
I see. You all bring up valid concerns. Fortunately, there's a simple solution to help you with your needs. Encore Dental.
Call now to get Encore Dental. It's real insurance that covers you for up to 100% on preventative care and up to 50% on basic and major procedures. Plans start at $22.99 a month, and your acceptance is guaranteed. Plus, you can even keep your own dentist. Encore Dental is for you.
John, did you want to share something?
I've got Encore Dental. It's great. I'm just here for the free coffee and donuts.
Call 1-800-671-6612 or visit our website to apply today. That's 1-800-671-6612.
Dish claims they offer the same channels for less, but the truth is, you just get less. AMC, gone. MSNBC and True TV, gone. National Geographic Channel and Animal Planet, gone. With DirecTV, for the same price, you get all of those channels, plus Game Show Network, BET, and Investigation Discovery, to name a few. Because you shouldn't have to sacrifice your favorite channels to get a great deal. Another reason 30 million people agree. Don't just watch TV, DirecTV.
I used to not travel very much, but then I discovered Hotwire. Now, I use all my vacation days. I can afford to visit my folks for the holidays and reconnect with my girlfriends in Vegas because I get ridiculously low prices on all my trips. You see, when hotels have unsold rooms, they use Hotwire to fill them. So I get 4-star hotels for up to half off. Now I can afford a romantic trip to New Orleans. Hi, honey.
HOTWIRE, hotwire.com. You know what being in sales is, Joe? It's closing the book, turning the page. Hey, you take these people over here, been in here 3 times. Let me promise you something, Joseph. In a car or out, they leave here today, they ain't coming back. Now you just, stick close and watch the kid.
Mr. Bayless, you have a phone call on 3-5.
Look, folks. Mr. Bayless inside reminds me that it's the end of the month. Now, first of the month means new model year. So that, in your blue book, this particular unit has a birthday. Drops in value $140. So let's just pretend it's 3 days later, and this exact same car is a year older. Which brings us down to what?
$855.
Right. Rounded off to nearest zero, $850, plus I throw in a set of bias supplies. Deal?
We need to talk it over.
You need to talk it over. Look, folks, let's not make a career out of this.
Right. Excuse me, could you put me on the list for this car?
Excuse me?
Hi, I'm Joe Roner, manager of the Bluebirds.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to barge in. I know you folks are first in line for this car, but I'm just saying if you decide to pass, I'd love to take it for a spin. I think it's a fine car.
Yeah, well, we were thinking we'd probably buy it.
It's a deal.
Believe so. I lost.
I believe I'm going to put you with Mr. Bayless, let him write you up. You folks made a hell of a deal here. Dad, you want to write these folks up?
Congratulations.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Daddy. Daddy, you know, Lee is making a lot of sense. You know, we talked about Mom and school and me going away for the semester.
And I thought that I would stay here this winter and get a job and stay in shape.
And Lee agrees with me. He thinks I ought to be here with you and Mom.
Uh-huh.
What's the 53?
Listen, Heather, sweetheart. Would you do me a favor? I'm awful dry. Would you go to the service bay there and get me a diet soda?
Daddy,
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll wait for you.
It's okay, Heather.
Please, son.
Sir.
You know, I like you. You're a decent moral kid.
Well, thank you, Mr. Holtz.
And because I like you, I'm not going to kick your butt off this lot or off this team either, which I could do just like that. However, Leo, don't feed the fire. Don't butt into family affairs that don't concern you. This is a very complicated situation. Heather's mother's been ill before. And I'm sure you understand the need for Heather to continue her education.
Yeah, I understand that, sir, but Heather and I have certain things that...
You're not hearing what I'm saying. There will be no Heather in you unless you hear what I'm saying. Do you hear what I'm saying, son?
Yes, sir, I hear.
That's a good boy. And you'll explain to Heather so that she hears it too, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Good boy.
Alberto Lorenzo, please report to the...
Thank you, sweetheart. You big son of a buck. You closed them. You closed them. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood.
Jude, is that you?
Yeah.
Hand me a towel, will you? Want to get naked?
Frenchie, shut up.
You're the one always complaining about my low libido. Now, who's the one not interested?
I didn't get that job.
Oh, sorry. Still not too late for Mexico. I could wangle us an extra ticket.
Frenchie, the point isn't the job. The point is to earn money for school.
Sure. Learn a skill. Be a computer programmer. I read the same matchbook.
You know what a computer programmer makes?
What?
$23 an hour. That's almost $1,000 a week. Which, if I need to remind you, is about $800 more a week than we're living on right now.
I know I'm not Steve Carlton, Judy. You don't have to rub my nose in it.
Frenchie, I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just trying to make you understand what this could mean for both of us. You could try rooting for me once in a while.
I do root for you, Judy. I'd love for you to have a career. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you can't get a job, why stick around here when you could be with me in Mexico? Right? Judy, I just can't stand the thought of being separate from you.
Really?
Really?
I've got a job interview this afternoon at Ronco. If I don't get that one, then we'll see.
Then we'll see.
Yeah.
Then we'll see. Then we'll see, Judy.
Look, without the money, I have got to release those tickets by 5 o'clock today, okay?
$10 says you can backdate those tickets.
I can't. I'm sorry. It's in the computer. Now, I'll be open until 5 o'clock today. After that, adios.
Oh, look at this, huh? Hey, is this the kind of planes you people fly with propellers? Look at this, Peep. It came off right in my hands, huh? Hey, I don't know.
Sir, you'll be flying very nice planes to Mexico City. The 727s.
Yes, I want to make a collect call to San Guadalupe. No, that's the town. I'm calling him Mr. Ramon Casada.
Senor, we gotta
The
have
number
these
there
tickets.
is 943.
My hands are tied.
273.
It's in the computer.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Computer? I'll stick your butt in that computer.
Hey, Angie, take it easy.
Now, what is this guy here, an Indian or a chief?
I'm a Mexican, sir.
Whatever you are, look, if you wind up costing me this job.
Hello? Yeah, buenos dias. What? I can't hear you. What do you mean he won't?
Well, what?
Shut up, Angie. Operator, this is an emergency. Emergency,
Hey,
tell
will
him.
you tell me what's going on here?
Nothing. It's okay. It's a bad connection or something.
Oh.
Come on.
Let me ask you something here. How do you think Lee Iacocca would have handled this? You think he'd have said it's in the computer? No. Lee Iacocca saw the human behind the computer, or else he never would have gotten where he is today.
Excuse me, Mr. Carbone. Lee Iacocca probably has a personal worth in the neighborhood of $20 million. My personal worth is $800 in a bank account and my wristwatch. Now, I'm just a middleman, okay?
This guy's supposed to wire $3,200 for 6 round trippers. He won't even take a collect call, Angie.
I don't know, boy. I don't know.
I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Mr. Hayward would like to see you.
I thought you'd heard from my attorney. If I have to get a court order, I will.
I've unfrozen your funds. You can use our account, or you can open one of your own.
I just want what's mine.
Don't we all?
Are we done, George?
Please. You know, it hasn't been easy for me either. Seeing my wife fall in love with another man, it's not easy. It hurts.
I don't want to hurt you. I just want to make my own life.
And I continue to hope that you'll include me in it.
We've been through this, George.
All I'm asking is a chance to show you that I can change. The burden of the proof rests with me.
I've got to go.
One favor. I'm going up to San Francisco this afternoon. Come with me. A few days alone.
No.
Sonny, I'm begging you. Give me a chance to prove I can change. All right. All I'm asking is, when I get back, have dinner with me and let's talk.
All right. Call me when you get back.
Oh, where are you staying?
I'll call you.
Fair enough.
No cause is more worthwhile than supporting you courageous youngsters in your fight against cancer. Now, we support you with our hearts, but we also support you with our dollars. We would like to present you with this combined check from the Players Fund and Ray Holtz for $250.
Okay, why don't you stand together and I'll get a shot together.
You like it?
What's the matter? Don't you think he's funny? He's a very funny bird.
So, Chris, you like baseball?
This is a really wonderful thing that you guys are doing.
Oh, thank you.
It really means a lot to these kids. They listen to every game. They all have their favorite players.
So, who's your favorite player?
I like them all, but you're my favorite. I listen to you every morning. Mitch Klein on the passenger side.
Really?
I think you're terrific. You've been on the passenger side of my car every morning since I moved here.
You wouldn't want to be on the passenger side at dinner some night, would you?
Excuse me?
You know, have dinner with me?
I'd love to.
Tonight?
Guess that means yes.
Man, I gotta get out of here. You know, these little kids sick like this.
Hold still, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Heather.
Hey, Rocky,
Yeah, hi, kid.
how's the slump?
What slump?
3 for your last 36?
Oh, yeah, that slump.
Don't worry. Everyone gets in a slump once in a while. You'll bust out of it.
What's your name, kid?
Louis.
Louis, huh? Well, I'll tell you something, Louis. I'm gonna bust out of it tomorrow night by hitting a home run for you. How would that be?
Really? You could do that?
Yeah. You just watch me.
Thank you.
There's a new breakthrough for men experiencing hair loss. Introducing the new Extreme Laser Comb from Hair Club. It's quick, easy, and affordable. And the Extreme Laser Comb is revolutionary. Here's how it works. DHT forms around the hair follicle, which shortens the lifespan of your hair. The Extreme Laser Comb combats hair loss, causing the hair follicle to grow thicker, stronger hair. This new technology is FDA cleared and clinically proven to work in 93% of candidates. Call now for more information and get this free info kit mailed to you in a discreet envelope. Hair Club is the largest hair restoration provider, offering all proven hair loss solutions, non-surgical biomatrix process, hair transplants, hair therapies, and now the Extreme Laser Comb.
Hair Club is not about one tool. It's about all proven hair loss solutions. What separates us from all the other hair loss companies is that only Hair Club provides all the proven technologies and solutions for hair loss that are available.
Imagine looking in the mirror and turning back time with more hair. Call now to see if you're a candidate. Call this number to get more information on the Extreme Laser Comb and all other proven options to get your hair back. Just look at these amazing results from Hair Club's many proven options.
I found myself wearing hats all the time. And if someone out there has that same feeling, they need to go call Hair Club right now because it's changed my life completely. I'm very excited about my hair.
He was a good-looking guy before, but with his hair now, it's just this newfound confidence, and there's a glow about him you just can't match.
Hair Club provides customized hair loss solutions based on your age and type of hair loss. With locations nationwide, there's a Hair Club center near you.
What's important is how you feel about yourself and how you look. And if you want to look better, and if you want to feel better about yourself, Hair Club is the way to go.
I'd looking in the back and I'd start seeing thinning, and then it just kept falling out. Getting my hair back was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Call for a free hair analysis and you could have more hair in as little as 4 weeks. Hair Club, America's hair loss expert since 1976. Call now for your free info kit and free hair analysis.
See tomorrow's stars today. Our experts give their take on every selection. The NFL Draft, live in primetime, begins Thursday, April 26th at 8 on ESPN. Presented by Bud Light.
NBA Wednesday night doubleheader. Coverage of Magic Celtics begins at 7:30 Eastern. Then Lakers Warriors at 10:30. Tomorrow on ESPN.
Vic and Linwood, am I right? Yeah, right.
So our friend Lee Jacoby says you want to have a party.
Oh, yeah.
And he further stipulates that you want it to be a catered affair. Am I right?
Well, we already have the food taken care of. Yeah, right. All we want is little,
Let me just read you the menu. All right. Marijuana is pastrami. Hashish is corned beef. Smack is Virginia ham. And cocaine, of course, is soda.
Of course. What is it, delicatessen? All we want is a half-ounce of pot.
A half-ounce of pastrami. A couple of real spenders. So what do you want, bulk or individual joints?
What's the difference?
Well, half-ounce of bulk will run you $75.
How much is that by the joint?
That's deuce a piece.
Deuce a piece. All right, let's say we get 25 joints, right? How much is that by the ounces?
It's about a quarter of an ounce.
Quarter of an ounce? Man, what kind of deal is that?
Hey, you know, time costs, paper costs. Somebody's got to roll them, somebody's got to lick them.
Look, hey, look, Press, the deal's off. No, man, Worth it. We'll take the joints.
Beautiful. All right, come here. Man, listen, while you're here, how about some knit shirts, huh?
Oh, here we go. Yes, your profile form has been approved.
Great. But I was wondering why Mr. Aaron's office hasn't called about a job interview.
Your profile form hasn't gotten to Mr. Aaron's office yet.
Gee, I handed it in last week. I hope the position hasn't been filled by now.
That I don't know.
Could I take my profile form over to Mr. Aaron's office myself? Please?
Well, we don't usually do.
Thank you.
Well, I wish I'd seen this earlier. Unfortunately, Mrs. Knuckles, I've already seen someone who's acceptable for the filing clerk position.
Well, I handed it in to personnel over a week ago. I didn't even get a chance.
Well, sometimes there's just not enough hands to take care of all the paperwork around here. Try us again. First of the year.
Has she actually started working?
Not yet. Just waiting to hear on another job.
I know you're not interested in my life story, Mr. Aaron. I'm not going to bore you. But I'm not waiting on another job. I want this one. And you'd be getting the most dedicated, hardworking employee in this whole place.
You're not exactly timid, are you?
No, sir.
Jenny, ready up the usual forms in a W-4 for Mrs. Knuckles here.
Yes, Mr. Aaron.
I know you're planning this for your winter job. So am I. We're in the same boat here, guys.
Yeah, going nowhere. Wait a minute. Didn't Skip manage for that team?
Yes, he did.
Then they'd have to be legit, right?
Well, I don't know. New owners took over the club last spring.
I mean, so the money is late. I mean, so we don't get the economy rate. I'd shell out an extra 80 to make the 1,500.
Hey, so would I.
Hey, fellas, if they don't want to put out for the plane fare, how do we know we're going to get our money once we get down there? And I'm sorry, I kind of gave Senor Casale an ultimatum. The money should be at the travel agency by 5 o'clock or we're out.
I don't believe. Goodbye, Mexico. Hello, car wash.
La cucaracha, oh, grab your crotcha. Hey, la 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 la. La cucaracha, oh, grab your crotcha. Hey, la 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 la. And for you, hey, gentlemen, grab your tostadas. We're going to Mexico.
You have any idea what a bottle of triple sec goes for?
Hey, Sky. Bobby. Wait, let me ask you a question. Bobby, you ever play any ball down in Mexico?
Yeah, once, about 10 years ago. Got the turistas.
Yeah? I can't hardly wait.
Great. You sure about that?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, what do you say we chow, huh?
Hey, when I said fiesta before, I was referring to the downing of these here margaritas.
Oh, they're great, Edge.
Yeah, and that's basta finito.
No problem. Let's eat. No problem. Let's go. All right.
Let's go. La cucaracha. Reach over there.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, you wanna,
Oh, no, I'm with Heather, man. Thanks anyway.
Hey, good luck on the game tomorrow, okay?
Thanks. I gotta go.
See you. Okay, take it easy, man.
Good night. There. So, you will be back Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I could come get you. We could drive back from Berkeley together.
That is silly. How am I going to get back at night?
Well, I could drive you back again.
Lee, you'll be on the road all day.
No, it's okay. I'm just having a farewell dinner, Mr. Holtz, before Heather goes off to school.
Yeah, well, keep your hands where I can see them, kid.
Daddy!
And I'm not saying a word about the family, Mr. Holtz. I thought about what you were saying, and you're right. I was way out of line. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think your dad likes me.
I like you.
Hey, Pete. Hi, guys.
Hey, Skip.
Hi. What are you doing? Four of you?
Two.
Mine.
Thank you.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
I love your enthusiasm.
I'll get better.
Joe, you were the one who wanted to come here.
I know.
And you're thrilled about it.
I just thought it was something that we ought to do.
Like going to the dentist. Today I filed papers for divorce. Let's have a good time.
Thanks, Coach. Hi, folks. You mind?
Not at all.
This guy tell you he sold his first used car today.
No.
Yeah.
He hasn't been real talkative tonight.
He did it so well, too. Showed lots of poise out there, Joseph. Some people finding calling late in life, Joseph. Trust me. Benjamin.
Ray?
Thursday night, where is everybody?
It's early. Coach, you want to cut out a word with him, please? Excuse us. Excuse me. Look, I value your team's business, but I run a family joint here.
What's up?
They're breaking the law out there.
Excuse me, hey, come on. Get rid of it.
Hey, Skip. You. Just got your butts parked.
Oh, come on now, Skip. What's up here, guys?
Smoking dope.
A couple lousy joints.
I don't care if it's one lousy toke. You guys pay your bills and get the hell out.
A bit hard-nosed, wasn't it?
Damn it, I'm not gonna let those three clowns jeopardize the reputation of my team.
We can't win without those guys.
Goddamn.
What's up? You're smoking pot. Pot, and?
And I benched him.
You benched him. With luck, we got 2 games left.
That's right. And we'll play without him.
Ah, Jojo.
My department, Ray.
I was having so much trouble getting around, I thought, end of the line, I was headed to a nursing home. Well, I'm staying in my own home now because we chose Hover-Round.
Hover-Round's compact, round design makes it easier for you to maneuver through the tight spaces in your home. And best of all, 9 out of 10 people pay little or nothing for their Hover-Round. So call now, and you can be the next to pay
0. I paid nothing for the unit at all.
And now, only from Hover-Round, every power chair includes a handy tote bag, so you'll always have access to your favorite items, and this sturdy cup holder, so your favorite beverage can ride along with you.
The folks at Hover-Round really thought of everything. That's why I called them, and so should you. Call them right now.
Call 1-800-830-1621 for your free DVD information kit and free mobility consultation. 1-800-830-1621.
Think you're stuck paying high auto insurance rates because of your driving record? Then now is the time to change the game. Just go to thegeneral.com or call us for a super fast quote. All it takes is a couple of minutes. Our rates are very affordable, and right now our monthly payments are as low as $39. You'll also get instant proof of insurance.
Show off. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time. Tomorrow on Spike, there's a lot of cleaning up to do in New Orleans, and he's the bounty hunter to do it.
The only thing that keeps me up at night is knowing there's more criminals to catch.
In Louisiana, he has unlimited jurisdiction.
Don't you let him get away. I got him.
Get on the ground! And can use deadly force.
Stakes in this job are only two things, life or death.
Ride shotgun with Tattoo, the best bounty hunter on the bayou.
If I know where you are, I'm coming to get you.
Spike's Big Easy Justice, an all-new episode. Premieres tomorrow at 10 on Spike, DirecTV Channel 241.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will.
Joseph? This is not the time or place. We're going to have some more words about this thing. About what? About what? About sitting those kids down. That's about what?
That ship has sailed, right?
I'm the captain of the ship, Joseph. I still sign the checks here. I want to see you in my office tomorrow morning, okay? Okay. Okay. Good night, sweetheart.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Listen, I know something. Sorry, but Joe's just totally quiet about it. Did he say anything to you?
Mitch?
Ray.
Excuse me, man. Will you bet?
Ray.
Kind of ignoring your date out there, aren't you, Mitchell?
Well, she forgave me. Listen, Ray, I'm trying to find out what happened outside.
Mitchell, actually, it's just a question of some early celebration on the part of some players and a little discipline on the part of the manager. None of that's settled yet, Mitchell. I mean, just haven't decided. Mitchell, I'd just appreciate it if you wouldn't go nuts on the radio until we really know what the story is.
How long would that be, Ray, that you'd want me to keep quiet?
18 hours.
All right.
Mitchell, listen, I'm handling live ammo here. Give me a break, will you?
Call me by noon tomorrow?
Promise. Okay. Listen, appreciate it.
Meet Andrea Stern, Ray Holtz.
How are you, dear?
How do you do?
This guy been ignoring you.
He said he had work to do.
That's Mitch. Nose of the grindstone. Listen, you kids hungry? Let me spring for the tab.
Oh, thanks, Ray. Not tonight.
Uh-huh. Nice meeting you.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm sorry.
What did those players do?
Which one are you, Woodward or Bernstein? That's right, you're Woodward.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm okay.
Sorry.
I just benched 3 of my starters from the last licks of the playoffs. What do you expect me to do? Cartwheels?
All right, Joe.
I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, let's just leave it at that, okay, Sonny, with what you know.
But it seems pretty hard.
Well, maybe, just maybe if I'd been hard with Mickey Wagner.
Maybe if we hadn't been out in public for the first time.
I don't teach college. I don't have to make everything complicated. They knew the rules, they broke the rules, they sit. Easy.
Not for them. Or for you.
I mean, I declined. When you invited me to go with you, I declined.
All right, we get the drift, Lee. You're a saint.
No, I'm just trying to clarify.
Either Run or see me. Me, Kresge,
And Scott. What's he gonna do?
Sit us?
You kidding? That's crazy.
Man, the man's interfering with my career, see? Man, and I don't accommodate that. He's messing with the kid's livelihood.
It's the manager, Linwood.
Oh, man, meaning what, huh, Cunningham? You think he was right?
Meaning I think it was stupid.
Oh, man, if you ain't nothing but a butt kisser. He's the manager.
You know, it was 2 days before the end of the season, Linwood. It was out in public, and it was wrong.
Everything's wrong to you, man. What about if I think it's right?
You start
Hey,
look, he was right. Believe me.
Who's that, Bert?
Skip, man. Believe me.
Oh, great. Another country heard from.
Look, believe me, it can be a bad thing. That's all.
This is the computer ICU. It's what happens to your computer when it gets infected, slows down, and crashes. And if you don't do something, your computer could wind up here in the computer graveyard. But it could be saved with mycleanpc.com.
Is your computer running slow? Are you frustrated with error messages, blue screens, computer freezes, and crashes? Then go to mycleanpc.com for your free diagnosis today. Then just activate the mycleanpc.com software to fix it in minutes. And computer specialists are available while you're online.
The best thing about mycleanpc.com was it had a free diagnosis.
My computer is 100% faster. You know immediately what the problem is, and the problem is solved right then and there.
Download your free diagnosis today at mycleanpc.com.
Bounced any checks lately? These days, banks can charge up to $30 a pop. But what about those checks you have to write? Call or go to moneymutual.com. We have the largest network of short-term lenders who could get you up to $1,000 in your checking account by tomorrow. No more bounced checks, no collection calls, no shut-off of services. Just be 18 or older with a minimum income of $800 a month. For short-term cash when you need it fast, go to moneymutual.com or call 1-800-585-CASH now.
With TV's biggest comedy. It's go time. Join with TV's new hit comedy.
Rockstar! I just realized I hate you.
ABC Wednesday is officially a laugh riot. An all-new Modern Family.
What?
And the hilarious new hit, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23.
I'm gonna go mentor those cute bus boys over there. Turn them into bus men.
You'll laugh till it hurts, so be prepared.
Exits, fire extinguisher, burn kit. Okay, let's have some fun.
Starting Wednesday, 9/8 Central on ABC.
This is where the banners hang, where teams write their history. But when I look around here, I don't see a team with nothing to say. I see a team that's ready to make a statement.
Let's get to the action.
The day and night in baseball in the perfect daily dose. Swing into the season with Baseball Tonight.
Citizen's arrest.
Hi. I was working out the comp list for the last 2 games.
Ah. What's the damage?
Not bad. 57 seats.
Ah, Georgia, my girl, you're a hard case.
You just have to learn how to say no.
Never did. If I was a woman, I'd always be pregnant. It just might interest you to know that since the first of the month, my car sales have gone up 17%.
Economy's improving.
It also happens to be when you went to work for the Bluebirds. Ah, hey, running a circus was nickel and diamond all my time. You let me get back to selling.
I'm glad I could be of help.
That's, not to mention about my wife, about how you've been about Lynn.
You don't understand, do you?
What's that?
What it means to have someone count on you, believe you can do something. It's the most wonderful feeling in the world. And you gave me that. You trusted me. No one ever did.
sorry.
Understand.
That was a mistake.
If we're gonna make a mistake, let's make a big one.
Mr. Michaels.
Hi, Joe.
What's up?
Sonny here.
What is it?
Something's happened. George was killed in San Francisco.
How?
Sonny, he was murdered. I'm sorry, but the state police are at the house. I think you should probably be there.
Excuse me.
I'll take her. I think it's better.
Do you know anything more?
It was a sexual situation. He hired a man and a woman. They robbed him. It's pretty ugly. You know, there's a story of a guy who dies. Can't find anyone to say the eulogy. Finally, someone stands up in the congregation and says, "You think he was bad? Should have met his brother." I wonder if George had a brother.
You okay?
I will be. I never liked George. But there was a time that I loved him. Here we are. It's gonna be tough to go inside if you don't let go of the wheel.
Ah, Georgia. It's late. We better not.
Okay.
Hey, you're the best thing to happen to me in a long time.
It's a two-way street.
Hey, listen, sitting here in the dark in a car, I could see myself as a lover. But then in the morning, in the broad daylight, I'd just be another lonely old man cheating on his wife. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I understand. Good night, Mr. H.
Good night, kid.
Baseball? He's gonna play baseball? What's this all about?
Coming up on the top 5 reasons you can't blame.
Today, His Airness made it official, trading sneakers for spikes.
I think the whole thing is a hoax, really.
I really thought it was beyond stupid.
It's like Picasso saying, here, I just painted this masterpiece. I'm quitting. I'm gonna go